Hello sports fans, this is Stephen Hill for JustMyPicks.com, and I'm bringing you a special Week 9 matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. This is going to be a very interesting game because on one hand, you have Richard Sherman, who talked a lot of smack to Darrelle Revis about who's the best cornerback in the NFL, and now it's time for them to finally meet in action. You're going to see a lot of physical play between both these football teams because it's a pride thing. Darrelle Revis wants to show up and show out on Richard Sherman's turf. Plus, you also have the Seahawks coming in. They have a lot of talent on this football team. With them possibly getting Percy Harvin back within the next couple of weeks, they're going to do a lot of things with him. They're going to use him as they intended before the hip injury that got him in the preseason before he even played a game. The Seahawks, if they can get quality production from that offensive line, I guarantee you they are a Super Bowl contender. In this matchup, you don't have a Super Bowl contender on both sides, only on one side, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Greg Schiano, the time is up. You know, I'm literally looking at my clock saying any minute now where they can literally cut you. It's like that mouse that's in a cage with a snake. You know what's going to happen. The snake is going to win eventually. So in this football game, I don't give the Buccaneers a real chance of winning this because they're playing at the 12th man. You don't win a lot of football games coming in, especially if you're not good as the Seahawks. And it's one of those things where the Seahawks are going to have to pound the rock. I want to see them get Marshawn Lynch more touches. I want to see them do the things that they need to do. Stay healthy in this football game because you have a lot of big matchups coming after this. But Russell Wilson will do the job. He will get the job done and get those boys out of there in a timely fashion. I don't expect this game to be close. I expect Richard Sherman to show out, have a few interceptions, do a lot of good things. But in this matchup, if this was cornerback versus cornerback, then the Buccaneers would have a chance to win this game, but it's clearly not. Richard Sherman will not be playing against Darrelle Revis one-on-one on the field. So in this football game, even though Darrelle Revis, to me, in my opinion, is still one of the best cornerbacks in the NFL, I got to pick the Seattle Seahawks to win this football game. There's no chance that I'm picking the Buccaneers to win this game. I just don't believe in them. I don't believe in any of their offense, any of their defense, their special teams. I believe in Vincent Jackson, but that's about it. And he's not going to get the ball effectively enough to help this team win this football game against the Seahawks. I think it's going to be a blowout, folks. I really don't have any sympathy for Schiano anyway because he brought this on himself with his childish tactics. Trading Josh Freeman was a dumb move because you went from Josh Freeman, who has a lot of talent. You just have to get the game plan right and get him in the right system and play to his strengths. And you went to Mike Glennon, and that, to me, it just rattles me, shakes my head at every move that they've done. They've gone through so many coaches and so many offensive coordinators, defensive coordinators in Tampa. It's crazy and ridiculous. So once again, I'm picking the Seahawks to win this football game. Check me out at JustMyPicks.com. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel, YouTube.com/JustMyPicksTV. Thank you very much for subscribing. Please comment and share my videos. Thanks.